Alrighty, welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna be talking about basically what is a heat dome, or more specifically, what is basically a mid to upper level ridge, which has been bringing a heat wave across the good portion of the country. Which, as you kind of see here, on the 500 millibar wrap analysis on the COD Satellite website here, you have a trough to the west, and then here is your ridge right in here that has been bringing that heat. But basically, what specifically a ridge slash heat dome is when you have high pressure, which when you have high pressure, you have sinking air, which leads to mostly clear skies. Alongside the high pressure as well, let me just kind of let this play here. Alongside the high pressure as well, when you have sinking air, you get warm air that also gets pushed down as well. Because, I mean, warm air rises, and then when you have high pressure, that high pressure basically sinks that warmer air back down to the ground, and then that leads to basically what we're seeing right now, as I mentioned earlier, with the heat wave. And also another thing that the basically ridges also do, which is push up the jet stream, which is the narrow band of strong winds within the upper levels of our atmosphere. Which, let me actually go over to the Nullschool site here, which I have up, and you can kind of see this is at the 500 millibar level. And as you can see, here is your trough, and then there's a ridge, which ridges or areas of high pressure, high pressures go clockwise, and then low pressures go anti-clockwise. And I mean, you got some pretty strong winds at the 500 millibar level as well. And also, of course, as well, ridges either move off or break down from troughs or even short waves, which also bring much cooler air and also push your jet stream, or even the ridge itself, which does eventually, of course, break down eventually with having much weaker sinking motion air than compared to when it was at its strongest. Also, let's take a look at the alerts that are across the country right now. And yeah, you can kind of see there's your extreme heat warnings as well. So you can really see. Let me zoom in a little bit too. So you got your extreme heat warnings in somewhere you have your populated places, such as Cook County over here in northern Illinois, and then you also got the Milwaukee area and St. Louis as well. And then you got northern, like portion of northern Indiana, even southern Michigan too, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York State, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and the rest of it's all heat advisory as well. And one of the reasons too, when you have, especially like Cook County over here in Illinois, and also St. Louis, where you have those extreme heat warnings, is also because of the heat island effect. Because, I mean, you got a lot of concrete, which concrete and asphalt will retain heat, and then at nighttime it'll still be warm even then because of the heat island effect. And yeah, that's a couple interesting things with the heat dome that's been going on. And also, I hope you guys found this video also interesting as well, and maybe a little bit of interesting too, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video or stream.